Hey everyone, I'm Wayne, and this is Tawny, and together we're Life Outside Boundaries.
We currently live in our 21-foot remodeled travel trailer, which we remodeled at the end of last year.
Today we have 5 projects that we want to share with you guys. They're all easy, inexpensive, fun to make, and take less than an hour.
We know that remodeling an RV can be extremely expensive and very time consuming, so we wanted to help you guys out a little bit with the experience we had, and these projects made a huge difference in the functionality and the looks of our RV. Our first DIY project is a big one because we're going to show you what this used to look like before, but I made a fairly inexpensive window cover which does a great job at blocking out light, but it also gives a nice backdrop behind our bed. Our window in our camper has a cougar or Dalmatian or something on the outside cover for it, and you can see it shining through in our camper on the inside, and it's bright yellow for some reason too when the light shines through it. So we wanted to make a cover for that, and we're just going to stick it on with Velcro, but we wanted something that was a little bit thicker so it doesn't let the light in, and something that matches with our theme and kind of the colors that we're doing. So what we did was we got this board, it's like framing board from Michael's. It has like the cork kind of background, and then we got felt to make mountains with, different color of brown felt to make mountains in the sky and the sun. And now I am using a cotton rope to outline the mountains. Show you guys a little bit of the in-between phase. It is looking pretty rough right now because we still have all the finishing details. Voila, there's the finished product.
Number 2 on our list was recovering our couch. The material should have cost less than $100, but originally we wanted to staple in between each cushion. After buying the material, we realized that wasn't possible, so we just went with a flush cover across all 3 individual cushions, and it was a fairly easy staple job that only took about 45 minutes. Hey guys, we're taking a quick lunch break interruption to introduce to you guys our Amazon shop. The link is down below, so go ahead and make sure to check it out for all of our camera gear, stuff we used on our remodel, and other camping accessories we love. Also, go ahead and make sure to check out our apparel shop down below where you can buy custom-made t-shirts with our logos on the front.
Our third DIY project are these curtains that we made for a window that didn't have blinds. So we found these big towels, they're like big kitchen towels on Amazon. They're Smyrna Turkish cotton, really nice thick material, and they have a nice pattern on them, and we liked the tassels at the bottom, and it matched our color scheme that we have going on in here. So we got 2 of those, and I'm going to use one of them as just a towel because we really only need one of them for these. So what I did was I took the other one and I cut it in half, because when we get our curtain rods, which they haven't came in yet, we're going to be able to hang them up and they'll be a little more bunched up, obviously, not pulled straight across like this. But then we'll have one here, and we'll have the other half of this one, which is right here. The other cut half of this one can be on this side, so that way we can open and close them. And what I've done so far is I've just pinned them back where I want to sew my stitch across here so that we can make the loop for the curtain rod to go into once those arrive. And what we got for those were bamboo rods instead of getting actual curtain rods. We really liked the natural wood look, and we're gonna have a natural wood desk, and it's gonna match really nice, and they're a little bit cheaper than buying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 curtain rods. So we're just gonna have a little one of those here. We got some curtain rod holders. We'll put one here, and then we'll have these nice, and we can use the other kitchen towel in the kitchen just to match the curtains even better. and then just use some little cotton rope to tie them whenever we want to keep them open. The fourth DIY project on our list was that we made our own shoe racks in the camper. We realized that living in a camper full time, we have a lot of shoes. We wanted a way to keep them organized without them taking up more space than they needed to. We decided to make shoe racks that went on the bottom of our bed. And it was very easy. It was just made with pieces of wood that we cut into wedges. And then we put some water-based poly on them, made some holes in them to secure some rope, and then we use L brackets to screw those into the bottom of the bed. And they hold our shoes all the way around the bed.
Number 5 is the desk that we made. Originally there was a dinette in this area, however it came out extremely far and restricted our passageway between the couch and the dinette. And we bought the material at Lowe's. It was 1/4 inch wood.
We stained it with a water-based poly, and then we also got another piece of wood that we put desk sliders on, so that we could make a table that we can actually sit and face each other and eat at. So we don't have to move our laptops if we're working, or if we have a bunch of stuff on the desk because we're busy. We don't have to move any of that. We can just slide this out, put our dinner here. We have plenty of space, works out great, and it's a nice easy way to just add a little functionality in a camper. Make sure to check out our full camper remodel video where we talk about all of the projects that we did to update our RV. This goes beyond these 5 DIY projects, so hopefully it helps you even more on your remodeling experience. And thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful to you, and make sure to subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it.